Hello and welcome back to Mordheim The Damned and the Adventures of the Squad with me, Bardon. So we're starting here on the warband management screen because we had a couple of name suggestions. So we're going to start with our leader, who is now called Matthew Hopkins. And if we look at the bio here, so this is thanks to Richard Wilson, who's one of my YouTube subscribers. So thanks a million, Richard, for all of your support on these videos and on the channel overall, and for the great suggestion. So Matthew Hopkins was the most famous English witch hunter, and basically he put more women on trial or to death for being witches than anyone in the previous over the previous centuries, by a fair lot as well. Him and his associates are said to account for about 60% of all women who were put on trial between, I think it's the 15th and 18th century or something like that anyway. But basically the guy put hunted a lot of witches, and the fact that they don't exist says a lot about his character, I guess. Now the other one then we have is Silas here. So Silas is another suggestion by another subscriber on YouTube, and that's Chris L. And Silas was the flagellant monk in Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code. So I remember reading that book all that time ago and remembering how creepy Silas was. He was an albino as well. So I don't know whether we should maybe we should actually change him to have white hair to fit in with the whole albino thing. Can we even make his hair white? Well, grey. Okay, well, grey will do then. But yeah, Silas was very creepy in those books, and fair play to Chris L for coming with the suggestion, because I'd forgotten. I read so many books. I read tons of books, and it's only when someone kind of prompts the memory then that, like, so many parts of the book come back and you realize, oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's that's just a great name there for that. And also Chris L gives some good tips on the videos as well, so appreciate that. He gives good tips and good critique as well of my play, and kind of helps me to become a better player by pointing out some stuff that maybe could do better. And one of the things as well is last time we missed a loot point that we could have checked, and because it was a deadly, it means that the stuff in the loot points in deadly and brutals, you have a chance of getting maybe blue or purple items, which at this stage would be a huge boon to us. So we do have to be more observant with that, and thanks to Chris for pointing that out. But now we're going to get on with our mission. So this is a new session, so I need to remember. So maybe it was that one. Brutal, good, average. Exceptional, good. So which do we need more? We need exceptional wordstone, or do we need exceptional looting? Got no shipping request. And I would like to do a mark for death, so we're going to do this one. I'm not sure whether this is anyway remotely the one that I picked last time, but this is the one I'm picking now. And we will try to check out the loot points and maybe get lucky. Okay, so let's launch and deploy.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Okay, that's good, because that means that we're pretty close together. Holy Tome, though, and looking at the names, we're against sisters. Sisters love to give a beat down in... Or did I forget to give him a weapon? Looks like it. Oh no. Well, that was a mistake anyway. So let's see where we can deploy the guys though. So he's going to have to just make do with his dagger. At least it'd be harder to hit. That's one thing I should do before I end sessions, is to before ending a session, I should definitely do all that kind of stuff. But normally I do, but this time I obviously forgot. But let's I want to get him closer to the loot point. So that means closer to this arch that's here. Okay. Or building. It's not where. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So we see it up there. So let's pop in there. Okay, then Matthew Hopkins, newly named. You can go here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. It's one of those days over here. High pollen and all that kind of stuff. Very humid as well. Let's put Silas there. Then Hans. Go there. And Leopold can go, I guess, there. Okay. Right, now, we don't see any of them. They're probably going to be in this building, if I had to guess. But let's get Yasik to pop himself up there and go after the loot. Oh, and let's get rid of the log as well. Okay, try it again. Come on, you can do this time. Good boy. Now, will we get a blue or a purple item out of this? Well, we're going to have to check next time because he can't quite make it there. Look, he's so close. Okay, let's ambush there. Okay, now Matthew. Where are you going to go? So we could... So their cart is down there. We could start making our way into the house. Or we could start looking on around the outside of the house. Let's at least go towards the house and see if we spot anyone. So far, we don't spot anyone at all. So lots of loot points. Okay, so I'm going to bring him back and place him here. And then he's going to ambush there. And we'll see whether we're right about them being in here or not, I think. This is looking at the map. This is we're pretty, they did say that they were pretty close, so I'm expecting them to be inside. But let's put you here and ambush as well. And Hans can head in. What if I put Hans over here and ambush in case someone comes around the corner? Now, what I don't want to happen is to end up with us finding their whole group together. Because sisters are pretty brutal. If you get a pile up against the sisters, they're gonna take people out. So someone's taking some words done up. Okay. Let's see if we notice anyone moving around or in the house. Now there may not even be, they might be elsewhere, but the fact that their cart is in the direction I'm facing now would kind of suggest that this building would be a bit of an obvious place for them to be. Now, We have some wordstone over here. Which Leopold is going to grab for us. Because even though we're looking for the loot points, there's no point in ignoring wordstone. And then let's put him here and ambush here for anyone coming around that corner. But it's important that we.
A new round has started.
I was going to say it's important that we find them, and it looks like we found one of them, and she's around there. So they're actually, she's at least coming from the cart. Now where the others are is another thing altogether, though. Let's scavenge here. Okay, so that is all stuff that we don't really want. Well, he can take the spear because you need to get him a spear anyway. But the weakened blades, the helmet, well, take the helmet. Don't want the heavy armor. Oh, but stuff to sell. I'll take it. Okay. I can always swap it for something else. And then he's going to pop himself down here. Oh, he took 9 damage going up and 9 damage coming down. Isn't that great? Okay, now let's bring him inside. Okay, and he's going to go here and ambush like that. Now, Matthew. Dear old Matthew. Okay, well, first thing, let's have a look about the place before we decide what we're going to do. Doesn't look like there's any of them. Oh, we've seen the Mother Superior. She's all the way over there. She's one of the people you have to kill as well. Okay. But this could work out well for us because that means that that they're probably all outside. Let's scavenge here. Oh, we got a blue sword. Look at that. Yeah. So thank you very much to Chris L for the tip or the reminder, should I say? Really. Now. I kind of want to do it so that he can get anyone who's coming down the stairs as well. Oh, not like that though. Let's ambush. Okay, let's do it like that. Then Silas, you can come inside. I want you to head. Okay, so there's some nice wordstone out there. There's a cluster, look. That lovely cluster right there. Okay, well, Silas, you're going to go here and just keep an eye out there and ambush. Then he can pick up that item next turn. Hans is going to pop inside and he's going to start heading upstairs. Okay, and then I want to ambush there. Now, if our last member happens to get engaged outside, we will disengage him and run him into the building. So we know where 3 of 5 of them are. Okay, Leopold, let's have a quick look around the corner. Okay, and then let's get you inside. And I want Leopold to head upstairs as well. And Leopold can check this. Oh, look, blue pistol. Bluegrass boom, nice. That's decent stuff to sell. And then he's going to ambush here. Okay, and then so these ones are the more likely ones to come and attack us. So she's across the way, so she's not going to be doing anything like that. But we really, and she's across the way as well. Okay, but she's coming our way though. She's definitely making her way across. Mother Superior is probably going to come across as well, but she has to go around the building. So if we could get the jump on her, beat her down, that would be good. Then that would just leave us one more person to get. Okay, so you are not one of the people we want to get. You're not one of the people we want to get. You are. Which one are you though? Why can't we see? Oh, because it's. Well, it doesn't make sense if it had just had the question mark, because that's what she has and we can see her name. Okay, so we can't see her name right now, but we know that she's one of the two. So the others then that we've seen, so one of the other person that we need to get is maybe in there somewhere. So looking at this, she's going to get to us this round. These two maybe next round. Okay, so let's deal with this one. And let's set up with that in mind. So we don't really want you ambushing right out the door. So that's probably a better ambush there. Okay, then how's your ambush looking? You're going out the door as well, so we don't really want that. That's probably better. Yeah, let's do that. The plan is to get our loot on at least. Deal with her and then decide after that whether we stay in here or whether we venture out. Okay, now let's check this. Blunderbuss, heavy armor. We'll take the blunderbuss and the heavy armor. And it's just stuff we can sell. And I want you to get as close as you can and an ambush there. Okay, now you're going to pop out because I want to understand exactly what the situation is in terms of them getting up here. So they can't come up this way. Okay, good. Now head out this door. And it can't come up this way either, but we can get a view over that way. I'm trying to see if we can spot someone else. So far we can't. There is a cluster down there though. Okay, so let's bring him down the stairs. And let's set him here. No, not there. To be over here. Let's set him here in a dodge. Because you want to basically pile on to whoever comes through the door next round. So she's just outside. I think we're going to delay with our last guy to let let her come through the door and give us a response after we... Yeah, so let's delay with you. Hopefully he should still have the blue pills to get downstairs. And we're... Yeah, green comes. Misses with the starting blow, good. To retaliate. Nice, she got her stunned, so she's controlled at the moment. I think though the way she's coming in at an angle like that, it means that their leader can probably, or someone else can get in through that gap. Or maybe not actually. So you're going to go on the side here and attack her. Okay. We can't disengage, so we'll have to use the disengage with our leader to get other people into this fight. So we'll just do this for now. And then he can take... Well, his parry's going to be a lot better than his dodge, so let's do that.
A new round has started.
Okay, so I want you to move in case you're actually the reason why he can't disengage. And I want you to delay here. You're then going to attack her. And again. Then you can disengage for free. So let's do that. So move you back over here. Okay, and then I want you to dodge there. Okay, then they should have two people who don't know exactly what they want to do. So she might be able to cast some spells at us. Maybe lower herself up as well though. Okay, and then you're going to attack her. Good. Then I want you to disengage for free. And you're going to go over to this corner and end your turn. Okay. Then Silas, who loves cruelty, you're going to move to here. Well, he's going to get a free disengage. So we will go with the mighty charge. 39% isn't great, but we're going to try it anyway because it might kill her. Oh, and it does. Beautiful. So then he's going to back up to here and dodge there. Okay, now Hans. Now they got two more people coming, so Hans is going to lead her to start. So she's not one of the people we want. We're going to cycle her stuff in and out of our inventory and pop them all back in, because then that puts it into the loot table for the end of the match. Now I want to check where these other two are. So you're over there. You're not the lady we're looking for. And you're not the lady we're looking for either. So it's the hero that's missing. That's who we're looking for. Okay, so you're going to go here. And I want you to... No, don't ambush out the door. Let's use this to our advantage, this little thing here. Come on. There we go. And then try ambush. Okay, that's better. If someone moves in to attack him, then maybe we can ambush them. But it looks like the leader is the only one who is within striking distance. So now you're going to back up. That's not a great ambush. Maybe that's a bit better. I'm trying to get him in a position where he's not ambushing out the door, but he doesn't allow her to charge the guy on the stairs. I think that's what she would probably do. Okay, so that's probably the best position for us. I'd rather let her in a little bit more, but I'm worried about her charging. Okay, so the others are making their way around.
A new round has started.
Right, so we have a lot of people who have to delay. You're going to delay as well. You're going to move further up the stairs. And then delay. Hans, I think has to ambush, because otherwise we're going to get stuck in an endless cycle of delaying. Okay, and then these guys can delay once more. Trying to push them behind the leader. So right now we should be okay. Yeah, next round we'll be able to delay behind the leader and the other hench lady. Okay, let's delay. And then let's delay with you. And just let her come in and we'll beat her up, and then we're going to head out. So in she comes. Oh, she did get a swift charge still. Look at that. She's going to hit him again as well. Oh, no, just taunt. Okay. So where's White? Okay, so we really do have to deal with her. He's just going to end his turn because he can't do anything anyway. Matthew Hopkins is going to come over and get himself right on here. Oh, that might cost me. He should have been right on that edge. Okay, good. Then he's going to dodge. We should be able to get one more person on. The stairs will take, one of our guys out of it, but so we can charge her. Yeah, we're definitely going to charge her. Let's do it. Go for it, Silas. Oh, beautiful. Let's drop her down to half health. He's going to end his turn. Now she will do a lot of damage if she passes. And sisters tend to pass their tests. Okay, now, Leopold, you definitely need to get a crit if you can. Okay, then Hans at the back there is going to cover the door as best he can. But I think we can kill her before she acts again. Okay, good that we dodged her. She won't have another attack. We get to retaliate. Hans can double up on her.
A new round has started.
So, Yasik is going to delay just in case he gets himself killed. Oh, delay is a lot. I don't want him to get himself killed, so he's going to just dodge. Because he gets knocked out too many times. And then Matthew Hopkins is going to go for you. And then again, I'm pretty sure she didn't have any form of retaliation, but at the same time, I didn't want to take the chance. Now we're going to use Intimidate on you, because we'll get an attack on you if you run. Okay, didn't work, so we can just dodge. Okay, Silas should end her now. There we go. Then can he loot? Yes, he can. So let's take this for the heavy armor, and let's swap the blunderbuss for the shard, and then we'll use the shard then just to cycle these things in and out.
Objective completed.
With that.
Objectives updated.
Okay, and then we're going to go deal with you. So he's going to go there, and he's going to dodge. Okay, hands. So they've got another lady coming up who apparently is right outside the door. So we're going to lay a bit of a trap for her if we can. We can charge you, but I don't particularly want to. So he's going to ambush out here. Because we have enough people to deal with the lady in there. It doesn't look like that Feld Bertha is going to show up. But Barbara did. Okay, Barbara's not doing too much damage though with her little dagger. Okay, now Leopold, you're going to head on. So we leaded her already, didn't we? Yeah. So Leopold to go around here. So we've got a charge on you. But what I really want to do is to find the other person if I can. But I'm not sure that that's going to happen. So I think there's another place to scavenge. Is it around there? Where is it? It must be upstairs. Okay. I think we just deal with this lady. So let's pop on here. Okay, good. And then again. And then we have one, if we parry her, we have one retaliation. So we've got basically 50-50 chance to get another smack at her. She succeeded all alone. Okay. She missed us, or we dodged her again, so we get to retaliate. Okay. You can see how important the flagellants are going to be in this setup because they're the real heavy hitters. Now, he's going to go look for something to loot. So it seemed like it was basically so it'd be up this way, and then it would be over here. Yeah, there. So let's loot this because this is why we're doing this mission. So bunch of crap, really. Well, like at this level. It's all decent stuff to sell, but at the same time, it's nothing that's going to make us any better. So he's just going to ambush there and hope that by some miracle, that the hero doesn't perform a miracle and come in and kick his ass. Okay, so she gets a dodge, which is fair enough because we dodged her twice. She didn't dodge that one. Okay. Then we shall dodge ourselves. So we've got 2 on 2. So I think we're going to be okay. Or, sorry, 2 on 1 by 2 is what I meant to say. Or 2 2-on-1s if you like. Okay, so Barbara is going to go down. I think let's dodge. We could have, I think where he is, we couldn't have disengaged. It would have been nice to disengage and just charge her again. But I had to put him there so that I could catch her coming around the corner. She failed her all alone. She can't run though, because of where we're. Yeah, we probably should have put him on that side to give her the chance to run away. But chasing them down when they're at low health can be annoying as well. So sometimes it's good to keep them like this, because she's going to die the next time we hit her. Which could be when he retaliates. She failed her all alone. I think she can run.
A new round.
Oh, she can't. I think so. It's probably that the doorway behind her is just about keeping her in place. Now, do we want to go maybe and loot their cart? But if we're going to do it, he needs to drop down on this side. Let's jump down there. Oh, there's something we want. But I think he's full. Bet he's full. Where are we here? Yep, 3 of 3. So maybe he could go loot their cart, donate something to them, and then come back and get that. Now Matthew. So this one is going to be the second one to go down. Looking at how things are. Now, can he disengage? We can. But I don't want to disengage just yet. I was thinking of maybe using him to go and get some Mordheim. But I think she still needs a bit more work before he can do that. Don't are getting a lucky hit on Silas here. Oh, but Silas put her down anyway. Okay, well done, Silas. Now, loot. Okay, again, we'll just cycle stuff in and out. Silas will hang on to the wordstone. And there's no point in him going off somewhere to get wordstone because he's full. And then he will end his turn. Okay, Hans then can finish Barbara off. Okay, very nice. Then let's check. Let's choose some wordstone. Then the rest of the stuff is just in and out. Okay, and then he can head around the corner and see how close he can get. Oh! Look who we found, eh? Never suspected her of being there at all. Guess we got a bit cocky. He's gonna end his turn. She could put him down now, except they failed. So she was right out there. I was sure that she must have been over in the other, gone over the other way because you hadn't seen her at all. Especially with so many windows here, you think we would have seen her sneaking up. But so Matthew Hopkins, newly named, was the most valuable warrior. We got 2 clusters from the map anyways, and 1 shard, so we're happy enough with that. And we got 12 loot points, so I'm hoping for some blue or purple in there. Let's continue.
Relentless and remorseless. These are the virtues of a witch hunter. Never rest in your pursuit of the damned. Offer no respite to the heretic.
Okay, let's continue. Mr. Matthew is almost level level 3. Leopold on his way there as well.
With you.
Yasik just hit level 2.
Remarkable.
Don't know why the gods are with him. He's so unlucky. If the gods are with him, they're there to laugh at him, I think. Silas doing very well though, up to level 3, or rank 3 should I say. Hans coming up behind them. And the warband making our way merrily along. So all the blue stuff that we got from that map, we actually got ourselves by checking. So the sword, the pistol, and the Greta's boon. Okay. Now let's pay our upkeep. Don't disband the warband, whatever you do. Let's spend points that we need. So you're going to go weapon skill, and I want you to be dodgier. So let's go agility. Okay, Leopold, you're going toughness. Okay, and that's all you can do right now, so let's leave it at that. Okay, Yasik, you have to go weapon skill, and you need a weapon as well, so we better sort that out. Silas, you're going to be dodgy, so agility. Now, weapon skill, I think, and alertness. Okay. Then hands. We want alertness with you. Which of these two do I want? Agility or strength? Let's go strength for more melee for now. Okay, and then that's everyone done. Next, I want to make sure that people get the stuff they need. So you're gonna get the blue sword. Clothing wise, I don't really want to put light armor on him right now. I'm happy with them not having that stuff on. He needs it. He also needs some kind of backup weapon. Let's give him a greatsword. Okay, then Yasik. Let's see. Let's give him a mace instead of the spear. And let's give him a shield. And then I want him to have longbow as backup, maybe. It'd be nice to have someone who can use ranged. Silas I'm happy with. Same with Hans. Hanzo needs maybe a dagger. Silas has a dagger. Okay, great. Next, shop. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. So we'll sell the 3 rosaries. We'll keep the crossbow pistol. We sell the fighting claws. Heavy armor, all of those can go for right now. Warp up pistols as well. Weeping blades, goodbye to you. Handgun, yeah, you can go. Light armor we'll keep. Sigmite stuff can go. The great flail we'll keep. These great axe can go as well. Staff can go. Clothing, helmets, shields probably keep. Sword just in case we keep. Crimson Shade can go, and the daggers can go as well. And I have the blue stuff. I think the Mad Catcher mushrooms, Greta's boon, Crimson Shade. Okay, the crossbow and the pistol we keep, and we might actually give. So right now, Matthew has this as his backup weapon, but I'm gonna put him on, let's see, 35 to 45. I'm going to put him on this as his backup, the pistols. Okay, then we need to move on a day. Now, this is rated as hard for us. It's a rating 700. So we're only going to be going in with 5 people, so we need to be overrated for that. So I don't think we can do that right now. We need to get maybe up to 800 or 900 rating before even thinking of attempting that, I think. So we've got a normal, we've got brutal, a normal. Don't really like any of them, so let's send scouts. Hard, good, good. We could do that. Each warband deploys in a white arc from there. Yeah, let's see if we can get something else though. A brutal, average. No, not happy with that. I think we'll go with this hard one next time. I'm not looking for another deadly, and hard should be pretty okay for the guys. Should get a few people over there, over the threshold, and we should get the optional objective as well, because we won't be as worried about the combat side of things. But that is the end of this particular episode. It's a new series, you know, we're only 5 episodes in, but I'm enjoying it and I hope you are too. And again, thanks very much to both Richard Wilson and Chris L for their name suggestions and the support on the series. And thanks to everyone else as well who's been supporting the series too. It's been really good. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.